Hey, good morning slash afternoon, Real Paranormal Investigation Research. Great to see you. Purple Tube, how you doing? Much love to you. Flatbed Trucker, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Endless Vlogs, much love. Everybody's piling in. It's good to see each and every one of you. Heart Sight, much love to you. Hope things are going well. Yeah, it's going to be a Saturday morning coffee quickie for sure. I got to take my daughter into town to Sam's Club to get her winter tires put on. Richard Gray Music, hey, it's been a while, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. I've been watching your posts like on Facebook and whatnot. Looks like things are going really well for you. I've seen some really nice photos. Looks like you have a significant other in your life. Congratulations on that. Or hopefully that's the case. Maybe it was a picture of your sister. I hope not, but but it is good to see you. Hit that blizzard button with care and love and respect, and I appreciate that. Yes, please do, if you don't mind. Melinda, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. And Melinda, thank you for not just joining right in with a $2 super chat. I'm glad you're here, but you don't have to swing in with a $2 super chat every time. You're always good at making excellent entrances all on your own without paying for it. You know what I mean? Tales of the Solstice, great to see you. Much love to you. Thumbs up and a high five. Winter tires are a must in the Northeast. Absolutely. And I know you can certainly attest to that where you live. You're relatively close to where I live. So yeah, and it's cold, and I live on a dirt road, and we just had like a rain, sleet, freezing rain kind of thing. And it's basically an ice skate rink. So yeah, we want to get some studded snow tires on her car and get that done. My daughter's safety is at the utmost importance. WrestleMania, hey, hello, and welcome, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five. Gulf Coast Scrapper, what's going on? Thank you, Eileen, for sharing it out. I appreciate it. The link is at the top, guys. I'll be live until 1 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. That's when I got to take Katie to go to Sam's Club and do some of our, normal thingies. So, yeah. So there's that. Hello, sent 1,000 thumbs up and a high five, and we got to slap Richard Gray right into existence there. How you doing, buddy?
Good, you?
I'm hanging in there, my friend. Life is what you make it. When you dealt lemons, you try to make lemonade, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do. How about you?
There you go.
How about you, my friend?
Oh, just been busy.
Yeah.
Been working overtime. So
doing some overtime, making a little extra moolah,
Trying to.
I hear you, man. I hear you. What is normal thingies? I guess I'm going to leave that to the imagination. Normal thingies. What do you think, Richard? That's a good imagination thing, right?
Yeah, I would say
thingies?
So. I mean, it is what you make it.
That's right. Exactly.
It's funny you're talking about putting tires on, because I just had to get my tire patched today. So that makes two of us.
Did you get a nail or screw or something in it?
No, I hit a stupid curb with it on it. And
oh no!
I know. So it's been going down. So
I'm surprised that they did it. Usually, if the puncture or what have you is like near the sidewall, they won't seal it.
Yeah. Well, he took it off for like 5 minutes and then only charged me $25 for it, so I'm not complaining.
Yes, WrestleMania. Sam's Club is really good about, they're fairly inexpensive for tires, to change out tires and whatnot. And my parents gave me these tires that they had for their old Corolla, and of course Katie's got a Corolla, and they fit perfectly. But I couldn't get. I'm a DIYer, okay? So let me tell you a little bit of a story. So I was going to put them on myself, right? So I got it in the garage and I get everything all out and I'm ready to rock and roll. And I got the car partially lifted and the lug nuts off and all that fun stuff. And I'm starting to tap the wheel, you know what I mean? Because I live on a dirt road, and of course it's an old car, and it's pretty much rusted to it's rusted to the axle, pretty much. So I'm tapping it, and I'm tapping it with a rubber mallet. I'm like, this ain't doing it. So I went and grabbed a regular hammer, and I was trying to be strategic and not damage anything and whatnot. And finally, I grabbed a sledgehammer. Now imagine with a sledgehammer, I'm trying to be strategic, and it just ain't working out really well in this really super tiny tire rim. And neither one of them rims wanted to budge. I mean, I tried brake fluid, the brake cleaner fluid and stuff, and I forget what you call it, but I tried all sorts of stuff that like freeze that rust welding seam seal, whatever, and it didn't want to budge at all. I mean, I spent an hour trying to get him. Finally, I'm like, frig it. We're going to take him to Sam's Club. Let the professionals do it. It didn't even have the holes. I know this looked bad, but there's hole in some tire rims, okay? There are holes with threads that you can put bolts into, and that goes up against the rotor or the drum, and you can tighten it, and it would break that seal that between the rust and whatever. These rims don't have that. So you can only imagine. I'm trying every which way, but Sunday to get them off, they didn't want to budge. So anyway, that's
what kind of car is it?
It's a Corolla. It's a 2005 Toyota Corolla Sport.
Wow.
And thankfully it had, I wouldn't even have made it that far if it had the alloy rims. Forget about it. I wouldn't have even broke out a hammer or a sledgehammer to that because, I mean,
Yeah.
So much for PG-13. Come on, Endless Vlogs. You know who you're talking to. You know who you're listening to.
Yiddig. First of all, can you hear me well?
How you doing, brother?
Oh, doing swell. Yeah, just thought I'd get on really quick before doing some errands. And so, yeah, really good to see you again, Gil. And how you doing, Richard? Long time no see as well.
I haven't seen you in forever, man.
Me neither. I'm glad that you decided to stop by. Well, this is a quickie after all, so it's a quick hello and how are you?
Wow, what a coincidence. Well, I shall say happy holidays to you and everyone in the chat.
Yeah.
Good to see everybody. Now, I did see a post that you cut your hair.
I did.
You were admiring your receding hairline.
Well, yeah, it really was starting to break out. And honestly, this is actually my new decade of age in look. Me turning 30 about like a month and a half ago. Yeah, this is totally my fitting style for that age. And so I honestly thinking about keeping it for probably the rest of my life.
I was in my mid-20s, Sterling, and Richard, and I decided to try something different, right? I said, you know what? I'm just going to buzz my head because it's cheaper. I don't have to worry about going to the hairstylist every so often. I had the whole receding hairline thing going and everything. I was rocking that, with like a half-baked mullet. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna shave it. You know what? I never went back. Went back, and neither did the top end of my head. It never came back.
Yeah, that's definitely how I'm feeling like right now. So
just be careful, man.
Well, I mean, I shall be careful. I mean, because I know when a lot of men around my age do something like this, they get asked if they're joining the army. Oh, well, no. It's a typical kind of thing, though.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. It's just some people take it better than others,
Well, for my sake, I'd be lucky if I can make it through the red phase.
The red phase? What do you mean?
Well,
today's my last
with the military, there's this thing that they call an extensive boot camp, and boot camp comes in 3 phases. And as a matter of fact, if you haven't even learned by now what the 3 colors of the American flag represent, that's what it represents. They come in 3 phases: the red phase, then the second phase, which is white,
I see you, Raven. 1 minute.
And then the 3rd phase is the blue phase.
Were you blue in the face?
Phase.
I'm just kidding. Richard, you said something about a last day somewhere. What were you saying?
Yeah. Tomorrow I'll be a full-fledged adult.
Holy crap!
Wow.
So
I know.
tomorrow is your birthday?
Don't you have a birthday?
Wow.
Isn't your son?
Oh my
tomorrow?
God! You share the same birthday as my son.
I
My
do.
son's
I
birthday
remember
is
that.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow's your son's birthday.
Hot damn! That's awesome, man.
That is damn awesome.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know if I'm going to be
I'll be
live
18
streaming
tomorrow, which is
tomorrow, but
scary.
let me welcome Raven real quick because I don't want him lingering too long. He might get a little upset with me.
Hey, good to see you again, Raven.
Oh, no fisticuffs here, boy. How you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing okay.
Good to see you. Before you get into it too much.
I saw this guy yesterday.
Yeah. Who? Me?
No.
Or Sterling Silver?
No, me.
Sterling.
He's talking about me. Yeah, on
talking
Crazy
about
and
you.
Stream. Crazy
Gotcha,
and Stream.
gotcha.
That was a whole shitload of fun. Yeah.
The LS crew, thank you so much for sharing and liking and everything. When I cradle the penis microphone, I'm about to sing or do something very special that isn't sexual at all. Okay, so here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Richard. Or Dick, depending on the day and the mood and how much of an asshole you are, but you're never an asshole, so it's all good. Happy birthday to you. And it's an important one because
thank you,
Raise
sir.
the roof.
Man,
Raise the roof for Richard.
He's been a man for a very long time with his actions, and he's very mature for his age. Much love to you, brother.
So what, you're going to turn 18
Hey,
there,
thanks, man.
Richard?
Yeah, tomorrow.
You're not adult yet.
Nice. Well,
I
he's
think
legally an adult.
3 more
He's
years
been acting like an adult for a good long time, and he is very, very mature for his age.
I'm just giving him a hard time.
I know.
I
know.
That's what we all like to do.
NWI
Y'all have to
Diver.
hold off one more day, and then we can all make out.
Make out. Yeah.
Let me know when you turn 21, buddy. We'll have a virtual drink together.
Yeah.
A tiny one, though. I don't know if you drink at all, but
Probably doesn't.
I'll drink for you. How's that?
Word of advice: if you do start drinking ever, just do it once a week.
Or never.
If you can.
Yeah, if you can.
There we go. I'm just checking my levels, guys, making sure my levels are all good. Hey, Harold World, how you doing, buddy?
Richard, you look frozen.
You're fine.
He
Oh
does
no,
look
Richard's frozen.
Richard
Yeah.
is totally frozen. I think he's reached his data limit for the day.
Perhaps, maybe.
Hey, at least he doesn't have one of them funny, goofy monkey on a branch kind of looks on his face.
That's true. Yeah, I've
He's
seen
not
people
like-
hit those instances.
Yeah, you know. Of course, I put myself out there whenever I do that.
Or doing any kind of finger gestures.
Or unless he can.
You know where I'm
finger
going
gestures
on that one.
here because
You know,
that's
you know
full of-
what?
that's
You
what
know,
she said.
you know exactly what I mean on that one.
Yeah, finger gestures. Yeah. That
I don't
opens
even
up
need
a
to
whole
demonstrate.
litany of that's what she says jokes.
How's your Starlink?
I
How's your Starlink?
I have the
handling?
power. Oh my God.
Gil, how's your
What?
Starlink handling? Oh, no,
you tell
Gemma.
me.
What's up, Gemma?
What's
Looks
up?
pretty good here from my end.
Yeah. I've been very, very happy with the Starlink. I got rid of all of my internet connections via consolidated
backwards.
communications. So I'm solely on Starlink now. I love it. I am going to make a video on it. Now that I've had it some time, it's going to be a tips and tricks video,
Mm-hmm.
not going to be an installation video. I may
Well,
show a speed test,
lot
but
of
done that.
a lot of people can find those installed videos, and they're pretty
Yeah,
easy to
yeah. I
find.
mean, that's been done to death. I want to have a tips and tricks video for people that are installing it for the first time to avoid certain pitfalls with it.
Mhm.
So yes, Richard, welcome back, buddy.
Thanks. I somehow lost you, and now I can hardly hear anybody. So
Oh
it's great.
no!
Well,
that
we
is
can't
awesome.
even. Well, we can't see you right now, but
can't
I
see
would
you.
rather
Hey,
obviously,
hear you.
The whole reason my camera's off is because I'm putting the volume to my ears so I can hear you guys, and I don't want you looking at my ear.
Oh,
Well, anyway, it would just cover it up. Anyway, it'd just be a black spot.
Welcome,
Yeah.
Cindy. It's good to see you,
That's right.
sweetheart. And Gemma's
Hey,
journey.
Cindy.
Much love to you, sweetheart. Let me blow a little kissy your way. Can you
Hey,
pass
how,
that
how,
along?
how you
Sterling,
doing, brother
Sterling,
girl?
pass that to Gemma, would you please?
Okay.
There you go. All right.
Now,
You
Gemma, it's your turn to pass that along.
yeah, go ahead and blow
Crazy
Raven.
Ann!
Yeah, we
How
got
are
we got
you?
we need to have a blowing kiss train
Gemma's
going
changing
on.
the subject. Let's move on. Crazy Ann, how you doing?
Hey, Crazy Ann, good to see you again.
Good to see you, sweetheart. How
Hey,
you doing there, my sexy
NWI.
little chicklet?
Chicklet. That's what Crazy Ann
I just
referring to yesterday. I referred to Crazy Ann as a chicklet instead of a chicklet.
A chicklet? What's a chicklet?
It's. I only said that because it sounded like that's what she said at a point in her stream last night.
Oh, that's
You
what it
would
sounded-
have
no,
you
chicklet.
would have to see
You
it.
know what chiclets
You
are?
really
right?
would. We had a whole shitload of fun last night on her stream.
What the Crazy Ann stream?
Yeah.
Now I wish I was there.
She's
This old man, you know.
Crazy Ann. Hey, Steam Fire Nice, Cindy. How you doing?
Crazy Ann's comment.
Yeah, she says, Stolen you.
Hey, Teresa.
How you doing, Teresa? Much love to you.
Yo.
Teresa.
Yo, you really should have to watch Crazy Ann stream to know what she's talking about there.
I'm going to watch Crazy Ann stream because I didn't even realize she had one because I was like, of course this.
It
Lately,
goes
to
to
get
the
energy to
absurd.
stay up much past 8 or 9 p.m. Isn't that awful? Maybe I
And
need a dose
I am
of
actually wearing polka
testosterone.
dots
Yeah.
today. Look, I'll actually show you right now. I am actually wearing a polka dot top because recently I've been wearing a lot of hoodies, but today I actually have a polka dot top on.
I love polka
Nice.
dots. You know,
So-
Twinkies have 3 of them.
What has 3 of them?
I said I love polka dots. Twinkies have 3
Yep,
of them.
I have many different forms of polka dot clothing, but
Crazy Ann.
Crazy Ann's warning me
He's gonna
she's
watch it
watch
no matter what you say.
Now I'm definitely gonna
this
watch
is what I
it,
wore
Crazy
last
Ann.
night because I went out last night to see a comedian and I got dressed up in my little outfit and my little hoodie jacket to keep me warm, and yeah, I managed to record the comedian walking past when I was just about to end my vlog on my camera, and I managed to film the back of him and he turned around and looked at me, so I just ended my vlog just as he looked towards the camera. I was like, damn.
Did you have a good time, Gemma?
It was awesome. He was let's just say bit on the touchy side when it comes to kind of some of the political things. He made a few jokes about President Biden and Boris Johnson and some
Who
others,
doesn't make
and
jokes about Biden nowadays? But anyway,
it was a bit touchy for a second. I was like, this is probably not funny, but yeah, it was great. And it's nice to see my dad because my dad's obviously been suffering with the whatever was going on in the world. I'm not going to say the word because I'm going to get the stream in trouble, but my dad's just come out of his time, and yeah, so it's the first time in 3 weeks that I've seen him, so it was nice to be able to go out and see him and have a
is he
meal. And
recovering okay?
yeah, he's still got a bit of a kind of chesty cough, but all the headache and sickness and that's gone, so he's just got this cough. It's kind of, it comes out of nowhere, like he'll be fine and then all of a sudden it's like and he'll just cough and cough and cough, and I'm like, God's sake. But yeah, he's doing a lot better, and
with you, Gemma.
yeah, he's not been
Hold
too
on.
well. So, but I did treat him
I
to a
really
steak
should have-
yesterday. I did kind of feel bad for my dad being ill. So I was like, you know what, to cheer him up, I'll buy him a steak. So I brought him a steak for dinner last night, and that seemed to go down well.
You have such a wonderful heart, Gemma. I seriously give your father my best. I'm sure you talk about a lot of your YouTube friends. Give your
Yeah, I
father
do.
my best,
You're one of the
please.
top ones that I do mention to my dad.
Yeah.
I did say to him the other day, I was like,
Yeah.
I need to speak to my friend Gil, and like, I know I caught up with you the other day, and my dad's like, Bob really has helped you a lot, Gemma. I was like, yeah, I know. I said, he does always help me. I said, you know, if I need a message or a phone call, I'm like, hey, have you got 5 minutes? And then I'm able to talk to you. So, hey, hello, Ian. Wow, long
Hey,
time no
what's up,
see.
Ian?
Ian Matthews, how you
Ian.
doing, brother? You get a little. There you go. You get a little high
There
five.
you are.
You okay?
Speaking of recovering,
You okay?
Ian is recovering as well.
I'm not over it yet.
It's good to see you, Ian.
Hiya, Gemma.
See you. Really
I'm
good.
just,
Hey.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you. I hope they don't do what they did in Australia because a lot of people are getting really pissed off in Australia. That's
What
all
do you
I'm
mean?
going to say right there.
Why?
Lockdowns? What are you talking about?
Well, they're like there's those camps that everybody's been talking about on YouTube and stuff like that. Quarantine camps and stuff
It's a load
like
of
that.
bullets. If
Yeah,
you
I was going to say the same thing.
triple jabbed, you're still going to catch it. I've caught it. I'm triple jabbed. The only thing is, it's not going to send you to hospital, hopefully.
I'm beginning to wonder what the point of the vaccines are in all truthfulness, because I mean, you know, you could be fully vaccinated and still catch a variant. You know what I mean? And people are saying the vaccines are causing the variants.
Because
Like,
YouTube is kind of going after people who are saying, well, if you're vaccinated,
Yeah, that's
you're
why
not
I
gonna
didn't
get
actually
this.
say the word on. I just said because I didn't want to get
nobody says the word, but you know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm glad last night was fun, Cindy.
I'm just hoping that her father's going to be fine.
I hope Ian. I honestly, I hope you fully recover, because I know I've seen people go through it. I've known very close people that have passed away from it. So,
Well, yeah, it's fortunately I don't. No, at the moment for me, it's no worse. It's strange. It's like having a cold, but not. Right, but it's the cough, the persistent cough. It's
Well, Gil, really quick, I'm going to go ahead and hop on off because my phone's about to die for one thing, but I got to get some errands run. But thanks for having me up here. It was really good to see you guys again, and hope to catch you next
Take care,
time.
so it's good to see you.
Have a great day.
Buddy. If I don't see you again or hear from you again, I know we'll hear from you again, but I'm going to tell you anyway.
Well,
happy holidays. Much love, brother.
Yes, much love to you too. Yeah, have a good day, y'all.
See ya.
You too.
Hi, Dan.
KD scrapping. Hello. Why are you not blue?
And Crazy Ann.
There we go. There you go, KD scrapping. You're blue now.
I just watched a documentary today that was broadcast in the UK on Wednesday. I only just caught up with it because I've been busy. But there's a documentary in the UK right now about a famous celebrity who just came out as autistic, and I watched it and wrote my review, and I've got 1.5 pages of notes that I'm going to do. I'm going to film it later, hopefully put it up for tomorrow, but let's just say half of it I was not impressed with.
How do you feel about The Good Doctor?
Oh, The Good Doctor. I love The Good Doctor. I'm still halfway through reviewing that as well. I'm currently halfway through season 3. I've got season 4 to watch, which should be getting delivered to my anytime now because I have to order it
That show's pretty
in the States. So,
tell you truthfully, if you ever Google Life Goes On.
Okay.
I got to use Slappy for this one. You ready?
And you'll see an actor who has.
Oh, that's a bonny hat.
Oh, that's me.
Wow.
Hey, Purple Tube.
I've been waiting for this for so long. How are you, my friend?
Tube.
I'm good.
Beats mine.
Good. Good. You look great.
Beats a lot of us.
I've seen some great posts coming from you lately.
Oh,
awesome.
I was talking about the actor that on Life Goes On. He has
Purple Tube's a great channel. He
has Down syndrome. He has Down syndrome, and I actually got to meet the guy a while back.
You can't compete.
Purple Tube has a great channel.
I'm not trying to be a dink, but you can hardly compete with puppies right now.
You can't compete with little dogs.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
If you guys don't know Purple Tube, you really should. Purple Tube has a fantastic channel. I've been watching her for quite a while.
Yes, I was just going to say that as well. This lady right here has a really fantastic channel. She is a peace-loving, very tranquil, down-to-earth, awesome individual. And if you have not checked out her channel, please feel free to do so,
giving her a
because
lot of kisses.
You'd be missing out if you didn't, in all truthfulness. And look at that smile. Who couldn't be attracted to the channel by that smile?
Hi, Bear. Hello. Hi, Bear.
Hey, Raffle.
Hey, Rafael, Ralph,
I've
Morris.
seen,
I am so grateful you came up, Purple Tube. That is awesome.
Well, I figured I'd hop on and say hi.
I'm glad you did. I really am glad you did. You made my day, actually. Well, you all did, but this is the first time Purple Tube's been on my channel,
especially
so
the
it's
dog that's
extra
giving
exciting.
you all the loving.
Look at that. Look at all that.
Oh, what a
loving.
cute dog. Oh.
And then there's another dog that's
Hello?
barking in the background.
Yes,
Sky wants to say hello back.
Oh.
Hi, she's the puppy. She's jealous.
Sky Cam.
Oh,
Yeah, I have 8 dogs, by the way.
you have
Wow,
8 dogs?
8
That's
dogs.
got to be
That's
a
amazing.
handful. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The other,
I don't
the
know
other
how
one's
you
pretty
do it,
cute,
my
too.
friend. I know you've got quite a few kids that you have, and you've got all those
Hey, Gulf
puppies
Coast.
too.
I know. I love you guys. I can't pay attention to you all.
It takes a special kind of person to be able to handle that level of care.
So, Gemma, have you got this horrible
Yes.
raining day all day?
Yeah, it's been raining non-stop here. I've been indoors. I haven't even bothered venturing out. So I was meant to go to the store, but it's too cold. I'm like, nope.
It's
Just stay at
really
home.
cold here.
A lot of
See.
places
Considering I
it's
didn't get
raining
back
here in the
till
United
what? I
States,
didn't get
too.
back till just before 1 a.m. this morning. So I didn't get to sleep till about 2:30 this morning.
Are you going to give us a tour of your house?
It's not really together right now.
Richard?
This is the dog room.
No, it looks like Richard.
Wait, what?
Richard's.
Richard, is that like a shrine for Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, it is.
No, I
Bradley.
was trying to take this thing off my key.
Gil,
I was trying to
Look-
take
look
this
at the
off my
temperature we're on
keychain, and I had my camera down.
Oh my gosh.
Here, hold on. All right, I'll admit it. I may or may not have put up their welcome sign in my bedroom, but that's besides the point.
Now that's commitment. Candy scrap.
especially when some people hate Chick-fil-A.
But I'm cheap. I haven't gotten like the advanced packages that allow more than 6 on at a time. So if you stay there, I'll pull you up when somebody drops.
Who's coming
And
up?
Well, I'm getting ready to drop because I got to leave here soon. So,
okay. All right. Well, listen, Richard.
alrighty, guys.
thank you.
Well, tell your son.
I will.
Hey, thanks for letting me up.
I will,
So-
and you're welcome. And thank you for coming up. It's great to see you again. It's been
Of
too
course.
long. And don't be a stranger.
It has been. I won't. I promise.
All right. Good. I'll talk to you later. You have a wonderful
All
day.
right. Hey,
Hey,
see you guys. Bye.
Hey, Crystal.
Oh, shoot. That didn't work. I'm getting old.
Oh,
Since we're showing off dogs. Hey,
Hey,
wake up.
Katie.
Wake up.
Oh,
Look pretty.
how about a dog going after this?
Hey, Crystal. How you doing, sweetheart? Joseph Grohl's in the house. Not a great gamer's in the house.
Just go. Woo.
A dog going
Great
after
to
a
have
kid.
you all here. Oh, my gosh. Man, that was awesome.
when you literally kicked your dog to wake him up,
He wasn't
he like
kicking
looked
her.
at you and
yeah, I
then
nudged her,
He
smart
was
ass.
massaging her.
Chicken
He was massaging the dog with his supple foot.
well, I mean, it's not a
Okay, that
really
sounded
bad kick.
bad.
It was like a gentle kick. It was like, hey, wake up.
Raven, have you ever been shaken before?
Likewise.
Too many times.
Always
Well,
stirred, never
All I
shaken.
did was give her a wiggle on the butt.
Well, I mean, it's not like what I mean. What I meant is a gentle kick. It's not like a.
We knew what you meant. See, Raven, you make it easy sometimes, buddy. Sometimes you just make it easy, and we got to hop on it. You know what I'm saying?
You think so when it turns around and rips your big toe off?
Then you kicked it too hard.
Oh man, geez, everybody's popping up in the basement all of a sudden.
Yeah,
Like
well,
Papa
Who's
Corn
all
chicken.
popping up?
How many can you have up, Gil?
I can only have 6, but since I'm going to start live streaming more on a weekly basis, several times a week, I think I'm going to upgrade and I'd like to have up to 10.
And pay like whatever amount to where you can have 10 people at a time.
Yeah, and it'd be nice to kind of have the overlays and stuff like that too. I haven't quite figured out the OBS with bringing others up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I love it. She's giving us a tour of her backyard too. We see a lot of this in her videos too, guys. There's like a waterfall that she likes to show. Very tranquil.
Well, see, that's an interesting pond that she has in it. That's not your. Is that in your backyard?
Yes. There's the house. There's the backyard.
Okay.
You have such a wonderful backyard.
Is that on your property?
Yep.
I bet you a lot of people would like to go over to your pond and go.
Gil, I was going to say you're more than welcome to share my Zoom with me if you would like to use it for live streaming.
How many people can you have on there at one time?
I think it's up to 100. I think I've got the business version.
Holy crap! Can you imagine having like 100 people on a panel?
No, it'd be too confusing.
How would there be any degree of like? It would
I usually have like maximum up to like 5 or 6 at one time, but it holds up to 100 at one time.
Oh, I'm coughing here, so you let 5 up while I have a coffee.
Ian, before you drop off, thank you for coming up. I know you're not feeling well, but it is always good to see you regardless.
So I don't feel ill.
I know it's kind of an annoyance at this point to you. But do me a favor, take care of yourself. We don't want to disappear, and we want to see more damn videos.
Have another smoke.
Cheers, buddy. I know it's not alcoholic, but cheers. Me and my Yeti love you.
Yeah.
Heard of mine?
Go make it up, could you?
Have a scrap happy day, brother.
Yeah.
All right, now I gotta make sure the slappy's working still. Oh, there we go.
R5. How you doing?
What's
R5?
up? What's up?
It is good to see you. I've been shuffling people around like a deck of cards this morning.
I didn't know you were live. Like,
Uh-oh.
no
Well,
idea.
This is a spontaneity type of thing. This was like,
Yeah,
you know what? I want to go live.
something
I've got my coffee stream time.
Well, I'm not on YouTube that frequently, so you could like message and be like, "Hey, by the way, I'm live."
I know.
Way to go. Look at you did now, eh?
I am sorry.
Gemma
Ann did that to me the other day. She goes, by the way,
Did we just lose Gemma?
Yeah, she. I think sometimes.
Yeah, I know. She disappears when she's ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I was just about to bring up Gamer, and he disappeared. Gamer, where are you, buddy? Pop back in. I'll bring you up here. Toyman Bar and Grill, hello. NWI, I'm glad you're feeling better.
I'll give you another opening. The reason why I came up was you said, "Oh, you're not blue." It's because I'm half redskin.
You know what I almost said? Like, I think I'm going to start saying this to everybody. All right, you're now blue. Your balls will be in the mail.
You mean I don't have any? What the hell happened?
Just in case you don't, you'll have. Well, even if you do, you'll have a spare set. How many people can say that?
Yeah, okay.
I'm so happy you're better, NWI, and you're feeling better, and I'm sending all my love.
I hope
a lot of people I've seen online lately.
I hope the dreaded, the dreaded virus thing hasn't affected you and yours too much, Purple Tube.
No, we're good over here.
Wonderful. That is good.
Where are you? What state?
We're in upstate New York on the border of Vermont and New York.
Okay. I'm in
I still want
Southwest.
to collab at some point. We've got to collab.
I'm in Southwest Ontario, just across from almost Detroit.
Nice.
Okay,
That's why I have sunshine and 42 degrees Fahrenheit out right now.
It's
nice Tales.
actually
It is literally almost 47. It's almost 50 here.
It's
Yeah,
abnormally been
42.
nice the last couple days. It's 45 by us right now.
Ooh,
Hey, Toyman.
onion stir fry.
You're doing wrong. But anyways, I'm going to jump back out of here, Gil. Thanks for having me up.
Hey, thank
I
you.
wanted to say hi. I wanted to know, like, you're that's the new satellite internet you got there. Is it working good for you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It gets
Starlink.
5 out of 5 stars for me because, I mean, I'm getting 4 times the amount of speed that I used to.
Right.
I was worried because it was a satellite that I'd have issues with like ping and stuff like that. No problems there. I haven't tested gaming with it yet, but from
Right.
everything I've researched, it's not going to be a problem. So I'm loving it
No.
all the way around. So if you're thinking about getting it for yourself,
Yeah, I am.
do it.
Well, because see,
And do it the sooner the better because you'll be on a waiting list, buddy. I had to wait since May, and there are people that have ordered in February that still haven't gotten theirs yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
No, I
WI, bad word again. Stop with the bad word. No.
Got a buddy up there in northern Ontario. He got it too, and he says he just loves it. So
yeah, I mean, everybody that gets it, as long as they install it properly and there's no obstructions, it works incredibly well. It breaks the mold and the stigma for satellite internet because it's just different. It's everything about Starlink is different in a good way.
Is it a cheap monthly cost, or like, because I know you had to put a decent bit down to get it?
It's cheaper. I mean, there's an investment to get it. You got to pay about $500 for the equipment and everything.
yeah, it's 800 over here, I think.
And then it's $100 a month American. I think it's like 140 or something like that in Canadian. I'm not sure how much exactly it is in Canadian.
You have to look that up.
Check the site. But it's cheaper. I'm saving $70 a month, and I have 4 times the amount of speeds now. Uploading videos. The big thing that used to happen with my internet is I would upload videos and it would take forever. And the whole time it was uploading, it crippled my system. We couldn't do anything. We couldn't stream. We couldn't do anything. R5 will attest to that because she was here a week and Anyway, long story short, that doesn't happen anymore.
It worked. Yeah. I can do a 5-minute video. It'll take about 3 hours to upload.
It took all day.
It'll take you maybe 10 minutes, if that, on Starlink.
That's the quickest here. We're on one step up from dial-up. Might as well call it dial-up.
That's DSL.
It's one thing to read reviews from people you don't know, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent.
Yeah.
But it's an entirely other thing when you know somebody, you're close to somebody that gets it, and you're getting real feedback from them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. So look, I know it's an investment, but if you don't have any other choice, if there's nothing else available in your area, I would say go for it.
Yeah.
Do it.
There's no cable or anything.
I would agree with him because with me it's totally different. I have cable, and right now as I went to my local Comcast cable system, and I'm going to tell you guys, my internet's going to go up
price wise. Yeah.
See, right now I'm getting like 1.2 gigs.
I'm gonna hop off.
I may end up getting 2 gigs down, 2 gigs up.
Hold on a second, Ravens. Purple Tooth, thank you. You really made my day. I'm not kidding. Please don't be a stranger. Come up to the panel anytime. You're always welcome, okay?
Okie dokie.
All right. Well, you have yourself a
Nice
scrap
meeting you,
happy
Darren.
day, and I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You too. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Or bye. See ya. I don't know.
Gil's gonna jump off his
nice
own damn
meeting
head.
I'm still drinking my coffee, people.
Hey, Hero World, I'm
Hey, Gil.
assuming that's Terra Firma, right? You keep changing names on your new accounts. Like, stop.
I know. He's got like a ton of them.
Or it's all new accounts. I don't know, but I swear
Is
every
this
time
Terra
you come in
Firma
lately,
right
it's a
here?
different account, and I'm assuming this is Terra Firma. But
Herald World is Terra Firma. Yes,
Okay.
that is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah,
Terra
Candy,
Firma, how are you
I
doing,
fully
Terra
endorse
Firma?
it. I'm
Yeah.
going to do a
Hey,
video
JJ.
on it. I'm going to do a video on like tips and tricks when you install. Like one of the big things that I'm going to really, really advocate is if you live in the north, like in northeast, anywhere where you're going to have a significant amount of snow, which would include you.
Mhm.
And if you need to, get a roof mount, like if you need to mount it on your roof, don't buy Starlink's roof mount. The reason I say that is because it's not tall enough And if you get a lot of snow, what ends up happening is Dishy has a heating sensor, and it will melt the snow, but it creates a bit of an ice dam, and it creates icicles, which eventually, it's not very high off of the roof line. So if those icicles make contact with the roof line, it prevents Dishy from using its actuators, and it will damage and or break it.
Yeah.
So that's one of the big things I always tell people. It's like, get yourself something that's at least a foot off the ground from the lowest point of the dish.
Right.
Hey, J&J.
Off the roof line, rather. Sorry, roof line. Hey, hunting stuff with JJ. It'll make more sense in my video, though. I promise.
You're still terrible.
No, I understand because I have a satellite dish on the house. We've never used it. It was on this house and we took it over. But I put a TV tower up because we have no cable or anything else. So that's how we have TV with an antenna.
I did the same thing. I got an HD antenna on an old satellite dish mount.
Yeah. Well, I have the tower up. It could easily be mounted on the tower near the house because then there's no movement like that. So
I guess I have no room to speak, Terra Firma. You're just going to be Terra Firma because I've got like 50 accounts too. Steamfire, you know that's Cindy, right, Gil? Steamfire and Ice is Cindy Hunt. Okay.
Yes, yeah. Steamfire and Ice is Cindy. Yeah, I said hello to Cindy.
I'm just saying you do know that Cindy because I think you have one of her accounts modded, but not Steamfire and Ice. So I was making
Yeah.
sure
No, I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't know what the hell. Again, this is a coffee stream, guys. So,
I'm just making sure.
Gamer's still here. Gamer, come on back up. If you want to join the panel, please do. Every time you come up, we had 6 people up here. I couldn't add anybody else. And there was one time I was about to add you and you disappeared.
Okay, fine. Harrowed World, but you're going to throw me off every fucking time.
What? Throw you off?
He said Terra Firma is dead. Long live Harrowed World. And I said, fine. I guess Harrowed World, but
it's going to take some getting used to, buddy, because we've known you as Terra Firma for God knows how long. You know what I mean?
Terra Firma, I've told others that have changed their names that there was still the old name in my book because, well, Eileen is a perfect example. She's still just Eileen because that's her name.
Right. Right. Yeah, I know her as Eileen Bailey the Fam. I'm having a hard time getting used to, her new one.
I like the name change. Heartsight is a good name change for her, but
I agree.
I still know her as Eileen Bailey the Fam. I think Heartsight's another name.
Yeah, any name change, whether it's better or worse, is hard to get used to when you know that channel from that channel name for so long. Hey, you doing there, Game How's life treating you there, brother?
Sausage King.
Hello.
Go figure that you would have this.
God save the Queen.
God save the Queen.
I wonder how she's doing so far because you don't hear that much from the British. I'm sorry for some people who are British.
That's okay, Cindy. No expectations. There's no expectations.
Get to know
it's
Gil.
Nice to have an army of blue in here in case you have like trolls and stuff.
Trolls? Who has trolls?
I don't know.
We all
got
have
gnomes
trolls once in a while.
Like a reverse gnome here. If I turn my head upside down, that's what I look like.
I think I'm finally caught up and done with canning. Now I said that too loud. It probably is going to come back to haunt me in another day or two. But
canning or tanning?
Canning.
Oh.
Okay. I'm going to be game. I'm not going to say anything to that.
Anyway, I'm going to jump out of here, and I'm looking forward to that video there.
Oh, yeah, you dropped that, and now, yeah. Now you're leaving now that I got to hold my tongue. Candy, you have a good day, seriously. I'll see you around the interwebs, good sir.
Oh, yeah. I'm always kicking around somewhere, man.
Now he's looking, I think, Troy.
How you doing, buddy? Hey.
Somebody's hard at gaming.
Oh my gosh. It went back to Crystal. It's good to see you, Troy.
They're fine. Troy.
Hey, buddy. Well, take care.
There we go.
Just me smiling and waving.
Smiling and waving.
Smiling and waving. Smiling and nodding.
1 minute of sleeping.
NWI says, hi, Troy.
Come on. It's all good.
That
Yes. Here's Luna, guys. Luna cam.
Luna.
We got a total
Luna.
eclipse
Kiss
of
him,
the
Luna.
slobber
Kiss him.
here.
Kiss him, Luna.
See you
How is
later,
Luna, babe?
Candy.
How are you? Are you a good girl? Hi, Mooney Mooney. Hi, Mooney Mooney. You gonna come up and say hello too? You gonna come
No.
up? Say,
I don't know if you caught
Mooney
what we were
wants to
saying. Harold
How
World
many of
is,
these?
See, Candy.
we've known you as Terra Firma for so long that it's kind of hard to change our mind frame. You're still Terra Firma in our books because that's who we know you as, but it's kind of the same thing as like Eileen Bailu, the fam changed her name, loved the name change, but we still know her as Eileen.
We'll get used to it, though. I mean, it's not like we won't get used to it, but for the longest. Hey, be good. Be good. Luna.
Oh,
get down.
I should ask, Gil, have they destroyed their
Luna.
ropes already, or are they still holding up?
What?
Have they destroyed their ropes, or are they holding up?
There is one that is not doing too good right now, and that was Moon. I've nicknamed Moon the Shredder. She's the shredder of like all puppy toys.
Did it last longer than you thought it would?
Yes, it did. It lasted longer than I thought it would because I have to ration the toys because of this whole dominance thing. But yes, it has.
Because I know you said like you and Melissa were like those aren't gonna last. Moon will have that tore up in 10 seconds.
Now we both looked at each other and shook our head. I'm like, I don't know how these are gonna last, but they have.
One of those I think was looser tied than the others, so that might have been the one she destroyed.
Hey Domo, how you doing? Domo and Moon.
Man, I haven't seen Domo in forever.
I know it's been a good minute. I mean, I watched a couple of her more recent videos because apparently there was a numbskull that was being perverted and whatnot, and I can say it because she put out videos about it. So, but fortunately, hopefully all that is on the mend, and you guys are doing good, and you don't have any BS going on in your lives right now. So,
ACR, you have a wonderful day and night.
Yeah, ACR, take care, buddy. Much love, seriously. Thumbs up and a high five.
So has everybody been doing all right?
Bully make boxes. Mm.
I haven't seen any of your latest dumpster dive, Crystal.
I haven't had as many go out recently just because life has been busy. I haven't been finding as much, but I am finding more, so that's a plus.
It's hard. I mean, it's hard to. I mean, when you're busy, especially this time of year, it's really rough to try to get in the holiday stuff.
Well, and the problem for me right
YouTube
now has just been I've been extremely busy with life. Things we're getting more in towards like the homesteading aspect, even though we don't have a huge chunk of land. We're really getting more into that. We're doing all the canning. We're doing the gardening. We're prepping for next year's garden. We've got some other things going.
Let me tell you, my friends, you don't need much acreage to grow some fine turnips.
Turnips.
See, we have some new things we're implementing for this next year's garden where it should up the game extensively. But
are you implementing turnips?
No, we don't eat turnips. Sorry.
I think that there should be some kind of compulsory turnip introduction. They're actually a very sustainable vegetable.
Yes, they
we
are.
usually eat turnips for Thanksgiving. When my friends from California lived closer, they would come over and they would make turnips and like something else. I can't remember.
I've heard of that. I've heard of that in America. Maine's mighty tradition of the Thanksgiving turnip. It's a beautiful
here's
thing.
my question, Gil. Do you guys like pumpkin?
Yeah, we like pumpkin.
This is something I may have to send you some.
Oh, what is that?
Pumpkin butter. God, is it good?
Pumpkin butter. Oh, hot damn.
It's like Troy's eating it like an applesauce, but it's literally this is pumpkin, apple cider, and then you got the cinnamon and sugar. It's got just enough sweet, but it's also got that kick of apple. It's good. It's good.
That does sound good.
It's very good. I was concerned with how good it would be, but it is good.
Bob, Gil,
Yes, sir.
Did you ever get a letter from YouTube about they're changing their terms of services?
Yes.
Because I noticed that when I got this, I just looked at it and I was looking at it. Tells you a lot of different things of what's going on. I would screen share it, but I think it's personal stuff. I mean,
well, I mean, we can, at some point we could do it like a live stream and do like a sharing of it, because I think it's good for people to know what that is. A lot of people look at those emails and they discard them, or they, get rid of. Who has time to read like pages of a lot of pages?
well, see, I saved it just so that I can literally see what changes is coming on.
Gamer.
Man, he has got a hard on for turnips today.
Turnip.
Why are you so up?
Damn it! I didn't get it in time. I was gonna fuck up his spelling, but I didn't get it.
I'll be right back.
Gamer's too quick for you.
That's what all the women say.
I hope it's not that quick, okay?
They go, is it even in yet? And I'm already asleep.
Well, damn, that ain't good. Gamer, that ain't good.
Well done.
I'm a typical Englishman.
You gotta be
we've fucked everything before we've even touched it. What?
You know what you need to do then, Gamer? You need to turn into a multi-orgasmic machine gun then. A riveter of orgasmic bliss.
I'm gonna speak it into the universe only because maybe we'll see them. You know who else I'm missing? You know who else I'm missing, and I haven't seen in forever, and like I'm concerned.
Oh,
Andrew Fishman. Have not seen him in ages.
It's been a while since I've seen Andrew. I hope he's okay.
Yeah,
and he hasn't responded to my email either, which concerns me. It's been a while. I emailed him almost a month ago, and he has not responded. So I really hope he's okay. It concerns me.
Maybe he's went into turnip production. Positive thoughts?
We're kind of doing microgreens at the moment.
Turn up.
I hate to do it, but it is past 1 o'clock. I actually went over 10 minutes, and I can hear my daughter in the other room like, when is he going to be done? So I'm gonna end this here. E-Waste Mike's good to see you, brother. Thumbs up and a high five.
I didn't hear why you had to be done by 1. Do you have a game or something today?
No, Katie's got. We're gonna go into town. We got some errands to run. I want to get some winter tires put on her car, like the rear studded tires.
Yeah, tires. Yeah, gonna really
Miss
bring
Canadian
tires up
Scrapper.
in front of
I
me.
haven't seen you in ages either.
Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper, how you doing? I've seen her around the interweb. She made it back to to my channel, which is awesome. It is always good to see her.
Gil, tires are a forbidden word around me right now.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, I'm joking. I think they're ignoring my number now because I ring them up and they just don't answer anymore.
Well, you give me their number and I'll give them my American attitude. How's that?
There, I listed all of them. Damo
they may laugh at me though. Just warning you in advance.
I listed all the channels because there are a lot. I'm currently on Diving with R5, but yes, there's the Live with R5 is the only one that really has live streams. The rest of them are all content creation channels.
Right, guys. Don't forget too, all of those channels. But Skillz, I know we're on Skillz Live, but I have my original channel, Skillz. Please check that out. I'm trying to revitalize it by posting a video once a week at the same time, the same day every week. I'm going to try to do more with it. But, go ahead.
I was thinking, and I said out loud before I was supposed to, but I was thinking.
Well, thumbs up for the turnips, ladies and gentlemen. If you like turnips, thumbs up. If you don't like turnips, thumbs up anyway. Okay.
Or give.
No, don't. No,
I'm kidding.
Katie and Melissa, and I'll message you, and we'll figure out when we're going live this weekend.
All right, guys. Sure. I got to get out of here because I got things to do. I got to get something to eat and take a shower.
All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful day. Much love to each and every one of you. Have a scrap happy day. See ya.
Bye-bye.